What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, man. Listen, it's Don the Goat Barber. I'm following y'all. This is my first video, y'all. This is my first video, but we gonna come in hard. We gonna come in strong. Now, with this video in particular, we coming in with the low cut, with the waves. You see that right there? I just took my one half guard. Real simple, just brushing on, make sure ain't no excess hair up on the blade. And I'm just going against the grain with it, y'all. Against the grain with his wave pattern. That's it, that's all. Real simple. Now, as you can probably see, that much hair right now ain't really getting taken off. So, in a little bit, I'm gonna be switching to just the one guard fully open. But I'm fully open right now with my one half guard. There we go. That's that one guard I was telling y'all about. And what you would like to do is just go against the grain. I mean, go with the grain, my bad. Just go with the grain with this cut right here, y'all. Go with the wave pattern. You don't want to patch them, you don't want to do nothing. And you really got to be careful too, because some people got calyx, some people got light spots. You got to handle those real strategically. Now right here we gonna switch over. Right now we finna make the bar line in the back with the taper. So what I like to do is I like to go fully closed. I like to go up about 1 inch or a ½ inch depending on the taper, or how long the taper is, and the shape of the person's head in the back. For him particularly, he has a shorter taper. He has a smaller space to work with, so I just went up about ½ inch. And you want to match it up right around. I like to match it up with the bottom of the earlobe. But right now I'm going fully open now. Going up about another inch, ½ inch. It's really just up to you, to be honest with you. I go about I want to say inch right now so I can have the most fading space. So I'm just knocking around the hair, y'all. I'm hitting angles. I'm going against the grain with these angles, because his hair grows in a lot of ways in the back of his hair. So you'll see now I just switched down to halfway open. I'm blending in between that, right in between that, halfway open. It's real simple, ain't nothing to it but to do it, y'all. We just brushing one, fade one, brush one, fade one. Beam, if you watch Beam, you already know. Brush one, fade one, don't play it. What I like to do is come back in with that, what was that, a 1/2? Yeah, that's my 1/2. Come back in with that 1/2, about fully open, just hit that bulk. Hit that bulk at the top of the head, at the top of the fade. Hit that bulk down. It's gonna create for a better blend. You don't want no heavy lines left when you're done blending. That's terrible to have. That is not a good look at all. You want it to look fully blended, y'all. Now with this, I'm just going in my one guard now. I'm fully open. I'm coming right behind it. I'm blending it down. I'm blending down. Now with this technique, after I set my guidelines in, I like to blend down instead of back up. It's just a lot easier for me. Either way, you can go either way, but it just works better for me in the long run. And I'm just hitting corners. So what you like to do is not place your whole blade down on the person's head. Do not place your whole blade down, because you more likely not will create a whole nother guideline, and that's extra work. So just hit them with the corners. Hit it with the corner of the blade. With this, you can also get into tighter spots also a lot easier too. So you're not hurting yourself at all with this technique. And I'm just flicking out. Now with this one, I came back in, I closed it, and I'm just going lower now. I'm hitting those lines. I'm hitting those areas where I feel like it's still a little heavy with hair. And I'm just blending up, brushing, hitting. You want to make sure you keep brushing also, so you can make sure you brushing all the hair back down, so you know your canvas that you're working with. Right now I'm going in with a 0 guard, y'all. Y'all see me, listen, I'm flexing on them. I'm not playing no games this year. It's 2020, we going hard. Now, as you can see, I'm right back in the paint with it. Like, listen, I feel like Kobe right now. RIP to Kobe, but I'm throwing up shots and I'm making them right now. I just want y'all to see how I'm hitting these corners. Right there. Now I'm just brushing one, fading one. I'm hitting these corners. I really just knocking out bark with his hair. It's a very difficult pattern, because like I said, his hair back there grows in so many different ways. You gotta hit so many different angles, and you go meet people like that. You go cut people like that with real tough patterns, and you really just gotta get around knowing how to handle and tackle these hard situations. But it's real easy, y'all, once y'all get the hang of just angles. That's all it is, just angles. Make sure you know which way a certain pattern, a certain hair is growing, and just go attack it against the grain immediately. It's real simple, but you gotta flick, you gotta hit it with corners, because you do not want to make a whole nother guideline. That's gonna hurt you in the long run. Now you see, we're here, I'm done with the back, y'all. Now we switching back off. We switching off. We gonna set our ball line in where my Babyless FXs go. I need to get the silver one soon, but we ain't even focused on that right now, y'all. So I set my guide line in right. I like to go around the top of the ear, about symmetrical with the top of the ear, and I like to come in fully open now with my clipper. These are Magic Clip Seniors. Or my tripping? No, these are the Magic Clip Silver Edition. So we're going in fully open now. I want to go in. It's relatively similar to the back. I want to go in and set my about half an inch. And now with this, I'm gonna come back in fully closed. Fully closed. Oh, never mind. I switched over. We coming in with the 1/2 guard. And what I like to do with the 1/2 guard is I really want to just knock bulk down. I'm knocking bulk down real heavy and real strategically, y'all. You want to be able to have a nice blended canvas. You don't want no extra hair, no heavy hair. You want it to look nice and blended. Now with this, I'm coming in with my 1 guard, y'all. Y'all see it? We official. Come on. Now I'm coming right in. It's the same as the back, honestly, truly. It's the same steps as the back. I want to come in and just knock some hairs down right there, make me a smoother canvas to work with, y'all. Because I still seen a little bit bulk up there, but I'm just take it down, going with the grain, y'all. And I'm just coming up and I'm just flicking. I'm hitting corners. I'm coming up fully open with that guard. I'm hitting corners. I'm blending out. I'm moving real strategic with that blade right now, y'all. If y'all can see me. Now I'm just brushing one and I fade one. It's a real simple step. It's a real simple process. But once you get the hang of it, I'm telling you, you'll be going through cuts like you ain't never went through cuts before. Right here, I'll drop down to about halfway open, and I'm just dropping down. Like I said, it's the same steps as the back. You're really not changing much. You don't overcomplicate it. You really got to simplify steps like this, and it'll help you in the long run. So you won't have to keep checking for steps. You just flow with it. You get to the point where it's muscle memory, honestly. Now I'm just hitting it out. Now I fully close. Now I'm just hitting them. I'm hitting that heavy line right there. I know y'all see that line, but I'm blending it right out. That line, I'm lightening that line up so motherfucking much, man. Listen, I'm lightening that line right up. And I'm gonna just keep going hard with that line, y'all. I'm keep going hard with that line. I'm gonna keep hitting that line with them corners. Now I'm gonna fully take the guard off right here, and I'm gonna go with a 0 guard. And I'm gonna just continue to attack that line until it's completely blended out. I'm hitting it with corners though, y'all. Like I say, you do not want to create a whole nother heavy guideline. That is not the intention here. And you just want to hit them lines. Now I'm really going in all the way with just what the tip of my clipper, hitting small spots. I feel like still got a little bit too much bulk on it, a little bit too much hair in it, and it really just create for a perfect blend. I'm really unthickening the hair right there, to be honest with y'all. And right here, I'm coming in, I'm still hitting that same line again. Blending right out. I'm blending it right out. Dropping down. Now I'm all the way closed, and I'm just hitting that corner. Ridiculous. I know y'all see how this blend just came out. It's ridiculous. And we just going hard, man. Listen, 2020, we not letting up. We're going way harder than we went with 2019. I ain't gonna say I ain't go hard in 2019. I went hard in 2019. Y'all ain't see me in 2019. If you didn't, go check out my Instagram at _YoungDon18. Go check out my Instagram at _YoungDon18. Anyways, yeah, 2020 I'm a different beast. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm going harder than ever. Now, with this particular piece of the video right here, I apologize. I messed around and had the got to be. This is hairspray, by the way. It's really supposed to be like a real strong spritz. So I use that whenever I'm doing lineups and just getting my lines together. But as you can see, it's still pretty clear right there. I already got that right side going hard. I already hit that right side ridiculous with them Gold FXs, man. Them boys hit. If you ask me, they the best trimmer in the game right now. Hands down. A lot of people say they can't adjust those trimmers right. I ain't gonna lie. For about the first month or two, I was cutting people up. I was cutting people up bad with those. But I finally figured out how to adjust them by myself. You can see I'm not cutting nothing. I'm not. Listen, I haven't had no complaints since. I've had nobody telling me they have cuts on their head, nothing. So we going hard, man. We going hard with them. As soon as you can adjust them correctly, they unstoppable. Come on now. As you can see, I'm just hitting them corners. Now when I get it around the ear, I really just like to pull the ear down and it right there. And it really creates for just a much simpler, it's really a lot easier getting around the ear with those. Just pulling the ear down, just hitting that curve. That's all we doing, is hitting that curve. I really like to hit it with my corners. Get for a nice, sharp Nice sharp swoop around the ear. As you can see, oh my God, look at that back taper. Ridiculous, marvelous. We changing the game 2020, man. I'm only 19 in this, and we going hard or we going home. And we ain't going home, do you feel me? We coming harder than ever. Now with this, I'm still just hitting that line on that side with me. Sometimes overcompensate, but me, I'm a perfectionist. I just want it to be perfect. If it ain't perfect, I ain't done. I'm gonna keep hitting that spot into that motherfucker. Man, listen, I'm gonna keep hitting that spot till it's clean. I'm gonna keep hitting that spot until it's clean. Now with this, you just want to keep hitting that little area. If you see something, just brush it down a little bit. If you see a little hair still sticking out, brush it down a little bit, and then hit it one more time with the trimmer so that whenever they brush their hair, they line it up, just look right back like you never cut it. You want to get all the little hairs, y'all. You want to get all the little hairs in the back or just around wherever you're putting your lines down at. Now with this, I'm still going hard. Now we turning out. Now we going to the lineup, y'all. We going to that lineup. And so you see, he kind of has a tricky lining with the way his forehead is shaped. But we go mold it into a canvas, y'all. We go mold it into a masterpiece. We Picasso with the clippers. I'm not letting up. You hitting that, you want to hit that corner with a 90-degree angle. 90-degree angle. Hit that corner sharp. Or don't hit that corner at all. I know y'all see it. You kind of can't see it right now, y'all. Like I said, I apologize for the bottle being in the way. I didn't even realize it was in the way until a couple clips later, y'all, to be honest with y'all. But I'm still giving y'all quality content, so ain't nothing to worry about. Now you really want to hit that C cup. You want to conquer that C cup, y'all. You want to hit that C cup perfectly. Now my C cuts, I've had a couple complaints about, oh, your swoosh is too this, is too that. I don't care. My clients love it, and I love it too. I love a hard, prominent C cup, y'all. I love the swoosh being deep and heavy. I do. I really do. I'm not gonna lie to you. But right here, we hit in the front of the lineup. Now, normally I like to hit my 90-degree corners first before anything, just to get for me, it helps my symmetry. You can do it either way you want, but it really just jump starts me. And right after I hit those corners and I get the swooshes, the C cups on the side, I like to hit the front lineup. And I like to just guide it across perfectly. Now, as you can see, I'm going to take a while on my lineups because, like I said, I like the cut being as perfect as it possibly can be. So I'm going to keep hitting spots sometimes. I'm going to keep brushing down and hitting spots sometimes so I still feel like some hair sticking up. Because why not? You want your craft to be perfect. You want to pay attention to detail. You want your clients looking in the mirror saying, oh my God, I never had a cut like this, especially if they're a first-time client. You want them to feel like they shouldn't go nowhere else. And it's as simple as that. You should make your clients feel like you're the coldest at what you're doing, you're the best at what you're doing. And if not, just like you're the best for them. You feel me? So once again, like I said, I like to reciprocate. I like to repeatedly hit certain spots that I feel like I might get sharp enough or I might not get neat enough. So I just hit that corner one more time, a couple times, and we still rocking with that corner right there. That corner a little difficult. It's a little couple flyaway hairs just in the front lineup, still sticking up, so I have to hit it a couple times. But we in motion, y'all. We in motion and we moving. We moving right now. We grooving with it. As you can see, I'm attacking that front line again. And it's as simple as that. It shouldn't even be that hard for you. Attack that front line. Really, you gotta have a barber's eye with foreheads or lineups like this, because it can be tricky. You know what I'm saying? At certain angles, it don't look perfectly straight. At certain angles, it look rounder. It look. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the lineup. It speaks for itself right now. You see how hard the FX hitting. If you can't get them to just right, that's on you. That's not on me. Honestly, if you can't get them to just right, you need to keep trying with it. Because trust me, once you get them to just right, you're going to fall in love with this clipper. I was still in love with the clipper even when it was cutting. So imagine how much I'm in love with the clipper now. Like I said, you can really see what I mean by those C cups. Have really prominent C cups, guys. I really, really, really swoosh it. I'm not gonna lie. I really curve that C cut, but I love it and my clients love it, so I can't complain. I'm different with it. We coming harder all 2020, man. I'm only 19. I'm only 19 and I'm hard in the game right now. I'm not playing. I'm not letting up with y'all. I'm being completely honest with y'all. So right now, like I said, we just hitting that 90-degree corner. And you can see it's coming out sharp. Like, man, listen, you would think I put a machete on the end of these trimmers. I'm not playing right now. We going hard. We going home. We not going home at all. Now we coming, just keeping the line up sharp. This is before I even had the enhancements, y'all. This is before I even had the enhancements. You can see it's already butter. I really would have been perfectly fine with just hitting it with the razor at this point and sending him home, and he would have been satisfied regardless. But we're not gonna do that. This video will add enhancements for y'all. I'm gonna show you how I add my enhancements. But my enhancements is really not that much to it, y'all. But we finna get to that in a little bit. But right now, we still getting this line together. Now, a lot of people just, man, listen, a lot of people just throw enhancers on there and just line their enhancers up and won't even touch the regular hairline. And oh my God, I've had clients come in here and tell me that their last barber did that. And I was so pissed off the simple fact of how do you even do that with your craft? I didn't even feel comfortable with that, because as soon as they wash it off, what do you have to show for it? Nothing. My point exactly. There's no line up there. It's borderline disrespectful. So before I even put my enhancers on, I already spend a long time getting their hairline prepped. Regardless, I'm gonna have you butter with or without the enhancements. It's as simple as that. I'm not finna play around with no cut, y'all. I'm not finna play around with no cut. I'm not your average barber. I'm gonna give you heat, and I'm gonna give you heat consistently. My clients love coming to me, because every time they come to me, I get them in and out feeling like a whole different person than when they first came in the shop. I'm telling you, you should have seen him at the beginning of the video. My man was not talking. My man was not talking before I caught on the camera and he first walked in. He said what up to me, woo, bat, and that was that. But right now, we finna add our enhancements, y'all. We just, I already had the enhancements. So we just brushing off the enhancements right now, y'all. Oh, here we go right now. So what I like to do is, I forgot the name of that brand, but it's really just some black hair fibers, guys. Really some black hair fibers you want to put into your air pump, and you just want to apply it thoroughly. Now, me, I like to really blend it in so it doesn't look like you just throw a whole bunch of stuff on somebody's head. I like to really blend it in with the hair, move it around a little bit, but really make sure you're still staying true to the hairline. You don't want it all the way in front of the hairline to where you ended up really accidentally just lining up that. And after I apply those hair fibers, I want to just brush them down so when I apply the hairspray, it doesn't stick none of the hair fibers to the forehead. Now right now I want to grab my my blow dryer and just blow dry those fibers in with the hairspray. And right now, once again, I'm hitting those corners. I'm doing the same exact thing I did when I already had lined it up. Now this is just providing that extra crisp. I'm just lining up the fibers now with the lining to get that perfect combo, y'all. I'm giving that perfect combo. Y'all see how it's coming off. I'm not watch this. Y'all see that butter. I'm not playing. Y'all see that cut. Y'all see I'm going hard. I'm hitting those corners. I'm making that line up something that it wasn't before. I'm like I said, like Get Beam said, we shape shifting all 2020. I'm not playing around right now. Like what this is the magic barber pencil right here. Now you really just add this for that extra pop. You can add the white one, the tan one. I like the tan one on especially darker skinned people, because it pops and it blends a lot better than the white pencil would. For really lighter people, really light skinned people, that's whenever I will use the white barber pencil. But for darker skinned people like this gentleman right here, I really just like to hit it with the tan barber pencil. But you just apply this so in the same shape as the hairline. Make sure you don't directly touch the hairline with it though, because if you do, it will just blend into it and create a mess. It will create a mess. You don't want to do that. So right now, you just want to come in and hit it and really just blend in the barber pencil to make it look as natural as possible, but still pop at the same time. And as y'all can see that pop, man. It's not too much I really have to say right now, to be completely honest with you. Y'all see the work. Y'all see we in motion. Y'all see the action I'm coming with. Y'all see what we packing right now. We're not playing this year. This is year of the shape shifters. This is 2020, and I'm not messing around. Put a canvas in front of me. I'm a create. Man, look at this. Look at this man right now. Look at this man right now. He is satisfied, if satisfied is to say the least. He's not playing right now. He's loving his cut, and I don't blame him. Now, right now, we're gonna go back in with the razor. We're gonna hit those spots. We're gonna really just blend it in and create the enhancements even sharper. We're gonna create the barber pencil and make it look even sharper, y'all. Y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all see how I'm working with that razor. I'm not playing. Honestly, if you ask me, I feel like I gotta get even colder with that razor because I barely use it. I really need to perfect my craft with that razor, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep working at it.
Damn, two twins. Come on, man.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't even done yet.
2020. 2020, we coming hard. Now, right now, I just want to do some little detail work, get all the flyaway hairs, little stand-up hairs. You just want to come in, you just want to coast across the waves. That's all you want to do, coast across the waves. Make sure you don't nick them. Oh, make sure you don't patch this man hair. If you patch a waver's waves, the cut is destroyed. It doesn't matter how crisp the lineup is. You messed up his whole day. You just messed up this man's whole day, his whole mood. You listen, make sure you're coasting over the waves. But right now, this is the finishing product. And this is how hard we coming on 2020. We coming hard. We got the waves hidden. We got him feeling like a whole different man. And we out.